Wait, go back to the one that you did. Let me take a look at it again. Okay, STL market funds. All right. So you remember that thing I said that in data entry, you need to be careful about spellings and all that. Okay. All right. It's fine. Okay. But I need you to experiment with more different charts. Sometimes I know bar chart sometimes seems to be the best, but experiment with others. Oh yeah, you can go and do today's own. World's largest refinery, oil refinery, top 10. Now, today's own, you notice I did not tell you what the column name should be. You are the one that will figure it out. Make sure that everything is represented. Every single thing that is in that post is represented. They are not much, but I want to see if you, by yourself, you can figure out what should be represented there. Okay, so yes, you have gotten the name of the country. After India, is it not Venezuela?
Oh, so I'm looking. So I was looking at the fan.
So good. So that thing shows you a lesson in consistency. Since you are looking at the left, please focus on the left for country. Don't go and be mixing it up. Exactly. And if you need to stretch the uh, the width of that column, please stretch it. And remember to make the title of the column look different so that they are not all looking the same. The country, you can make it bolder and give it a different color. Maybe you want to do that after you're done with everything.
South Korea has a lot.
Well, I guess they are blessed, if you ask me, because depending on their investments, yes. But you can also see that the US too has a lot. So the
Yeah,
thing is this, if you look at um, a country like Nigeria, right? If we had, imagine if, and I believe that we'll get there. Imagine if currently now we have Dangote refinery in Nigeria. You know that, right?
yeah,
Okay. So Dangote has a refinery, and that refinery keeps expanding to a point where it can be classed as a large refinery. Now imagine if we have several people who decide, okay, we too want to create our own refineries, right? What do you think will happen? Don't you think it will just be like South Korea? But I want you to look at the fact that these countries now, most of them, it's not um, should I say privately owned refineries. Most of them they are owned by the government. Do you understand what I'm saying?
yes.
But now, if you look at the case of Nigeria, our government has failed when it comes to managing refineries. And that's the reason why people like Dangote have to come to our rescue, somehow in Nigeria, of course.
Yeah. Mm.
So, is your mom home now?
But no, no, she's at work.
Okay, so what happened today that made you to join the class? She set up an alarm for you, right?
No.
So please, oh, I don't want to hear that you forgot another day. Please.
Okay.
So what did you do to make sure that you were able to join on time today?
No, it's because I just wanted to because we missed a lot of class.
Hmm.
I just wanted to
So,
join.
oh my God, Simeon, I'm not happy about this. So we need to find a solution, permanent solution to this. What can you do to be reminding yourself? Is there a clock you can set up an alarm on? Is there a clock there that you can set up an alarm on? Now
No,
that you have your phone back, I would have said you should set up an alarm on your phone. But can you set an alarm on? I don't know. It has to be something that's at home already.
no,
Is there anything? Yes.
don't worry. I'll be on class on time.
So you, so
It's only
you,
because
Mhm.
like
It's only
it
because of what?
no, it's only because like sometimes when
Mm-hmm.
it's at time for our class because it was 4:30 before. Like
Mm-hmm.
I just came back from school like a few minutes before.
Mm-hmm.
So then like I'll be probably be
And so
eating like
yes, time difference now. Time difference has gone back to the this thing.
yes,
So
yeah.
yeah. So I and even that time there was a time difference. It was still I was still working with your time. Wasn't I working with your time?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. You're not this your spelling of refinery. I'm not feeling it though. It's like you mistook this spelling after a while. You started correctly, then you now start messing it up somewhere down the line. Refinery.
Is the E I added.
Is it just the E? There are some that you left out the R. Sorry.
It's on the third one I started making mistakes.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
So what does BDA stand for?
Where is the B? Where did you say BDA?
Here.
You mean BPD?
Yeah, sorry, BPD. Sorry, mistake.
Okay, the BPD is barrels per day. Barrels per day.
So they have 1.4 million per day.
Yes, that's huge. That means you can imagine what it means if they export, they have enough to export and to consume within their country. Anyway, you won't be surprised. You know that the no, you don't need to put the BPD again. That BPD as the unit can be in the column. Nice. Can you see how it's sitting now nicely now?
Yeah,
Yes. So you know that India, their population is massive.
it's a lot.
uh So it's very, very good that they even have that kind of number of barrels per day.
I
And
feel
they,
like
they
I feel like the money they get from like the oil is going to
yes,
like a specific place in India. It's not actually
well,
like the broke like the side that does not have that much money.
okay. Okay, yes. So I think that's the challenge, right? If you look at how much is coming in versus the number of people that money will be spent on. So it will now look as if the what should I call it? Should I call it the prosperity that should be, noticeable is somehow not noticeable because it's like, oh, you know, the number of people that the money will be spent on is much. So I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. If you have fewer people compared to the amount that's coming in, right?
So,
What do you think will happen? There will be more money to go around,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, yes, of
Uh-huh.
course.
I don't think you have made that country's BPD to be boldened. That's the
Oh
only
yeah,
one that.
yes, yes, I have.
Okay. Okay. So the figures are looking good. Okay. So you want to do a chart now, or you want to put lines in between?
Okay, sir. The wheel on the chair is broken.
You say, okay, that's why it's
Yeah, there's like there's
uh,
one wheel which is like broken, but I still have to see.
I can see. I can see. You have to be
That's why.
careful so that you don't
That's why
fall.
it looks like I'm falling.
Please be careful.
So
Okay.
I did it.
So,
It looks.
okay. All right. So, let me look at, show me this thing again. Let me see if you were able to represent all the information. No, on Instagram. Instagram. Go to the Instagram post. Let me see it. Okay. So, okay, have country.
Mistake.
I have the name of the refinery, and I have
B,
the,
B, BPT.
yes, the BPD. So so you know what? That's the title of that. I think the only thing that you need to change now is the title of that third column. Do you know why it should not be countries BPD? Do you know why?
No, sir. No, sir.
If you say countries BPD, South Korea's own is, there are like two, Abi, or three rather. The
Yes.
US have two. So I don't think it's better to say countries BPD. Rather say refineries BPD because it belongs to that particular refinery. Do you understand? So
Yeah.
let's not uh, because for now, okay, now to be very, very accurate, though, if you want to do countries BPD, we have to add all the ones for South Korea up so that it will be the total BPD for South Korea. We have to add all the ones for United States of America for so that it will be the total for United States of America. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, I do.
Uh-huh. So it's better like this. Okay. All right. So let's say, oh yeah, now. So come up with a chart. Let's see how we can like put this. So I told you some people don't like seeing numbers. They want to see charts, things that will help them to make a concrete decision. So show them some charts that will give them something to work with.
Do something. Oh, this one was against
You
like
can do something different.
something different except from budget. So that's like all we've been using.
Okay, so this is showing us the refinery and the output, right? The
Yes, sir.
barrels per day.
Yes.
Okay, so from this I can clearly see that um,
Jam,
Jamga
Jamga,
Jamnaga Jamnaga
Jam,
refinery has the
this is
highest.
yeah.
Okay,
BPD.
Okay. So the only problem now is that it's not showing me the country where Jamnaga is located. So is there any way we can add country? Is it possible to have a chart that we add countries refinery and the BPD? Can we have that? Look for a recommended chart that will help us with that. Just you will see the one that can show you everything. Let's see. So I know that most charts are kind of limited. They can only do two things at a time. Either they will do country and BPD or countries refinery and BPD. So I understand. Anyway, so if you find that there's no chart ahead, look at that
Yeah,
one that looks like rectangles together. Let's see if it will help us.
this one.
Okay, no, yes, this one. Let's see. Does it? I think this one has this one helps. So let's look at it carefully. It shows you the country and shows you the this thing, right? Yes. This one looks good. But that USA's one looks a bit messed up. Can you stretch it so that it will yes, stretch it a bit. Good. Well done. That's good. Yes, it looks better now. So let's see. It shows us both the country
It
and
does. The only thing does not show is the BPD.
the BPD. Oh, okay. So it looks like this thing, there's there's a trade-off somewhere that we have to do. Okay, so no problem. All right, so fine. Show us one. So do it. So let's do a separate chart that will show what do you call it? Um uh refinery and BPD. So do you understand? Refinery and BPD. So only select refinery and BPD. Then uh yes. So do a recommended chart for that one. uh Okay, good. Then, of course, we can now do one for country. So do one more chart for country and BPD. So this one for country and BPD, we now do that thing that you wanted to do before. It will add up. It will show South Korea's own as one and show USA own as one. You see it will be doing the addition for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are trying to change the looks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
countries
what?
and B.
Yes, countries and BPD. Do you know how to do it? Do you know how to select country without selecting country
Yeah.
refinery?
Yes,
You know how
yes.
to do it? Okay, what would you do? You press what?
Shift. But the
Is no,
press.
if you do shift, it will pick everything. So I think you should do control. Do press control as you're selecting them. So it will select. So do you know what I mean? Select
Yes,
country
yes,
first.
yes.
Select country first, then you now press control down and then select refinery. Can you see you have successfully skipped country's refinery? Eh,
Yes.
good. Okay. So do recommended charts. It says none. Yeah, I think I know the reason why. Maybe it's something in the uh okay, try it again. If it doesn't do then select three of them. Then we'll go and look for the one that just highlights country because one of them did highlighted country for us that time. I remember one of them highlighted country for us that time, and it did it perfectly well. It highlighted country for us.
Mm.
No recommended charts. And go to all charts now. Let it show you. Can you not
Yeah,
choose charts
I
that
went there. I went there.
and
No
you did
one.
not see anyone that gives you okay, oh yeah, select everything. Let's let's do it that way you did it that first time. We'll just look for the one that shows us country. Country. Just look out for country. Country and BPD. Re- Refinery by country or BPD by country. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes. Go back to that one that says sum of. Yes, yes. Let's see.
Now,
But it's looking a bit confusing. Some.
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. This is not bad. This is not bad. Right? Can you see what
What,
it does? It
what is
adds it
everything
up.
else?
Stretch it out. Stretch it out. It adds it up. Okay, don't worry. Don't. I know it created another sheet. It's fine. So can you see what
Oh,
it does?
oh,
It added up the one for US. Did you notice it?
yes, yes.
Now, if you look at that's an interesting thing. I like that. I like that fact. Oh yeah, go to the place now. Go back to that sheet. Yes,
Wait,
there's no problem. Is the next sheet. You want to see if you can find another
what,
one. I'm
what
not sure
about
you will
this
find
one?
another one.
This one.
I'm not sure. What's this one saying?
Wait, let me.
What's this one saying?
I don't need to make it bigger. Look,
Okay. It's
you
still
can.
refined. This one is refinery by this thing. Now, it's still the same thing as what you have already. This one is refinery BP by BPD. You already have this, don't you?
So you said you wanted one in country.
Does this one show by country?
Yeah, it showed country. It said country.
Let me see. I didn't see country there. It was showing me refinery, not country.
Oh, yeah, but it says Venezuela, but it says like the country it is as well.
Eh,
It
okay.
says
Oh yeah, now click on it.
country,
Click on it. Click
country,
on it.
then it says the refinery.
Okay, yeah, click on it. Let's see. Let me see. I think. Uh, okay, so what happened? It doesn't show you US own. No, don't delete that. Why did you delete that one now? That's the one that, see, that one that you deleted is the one we needed.
Okay, okay.
Just undo. Just press undo. It will come back. Just keep on clicking undo until the sheet appears back. No, no, this not. You don't remember how you did that thing. I think so try and look for that's it. That's it. That second one, yes, that's it. Yes, exactly. This is the one I was telling you now. This one does what I want. What I was talking about as per my country, that it adds up those things for you. Now, okay, now hold on. Let's look at this one carefully. Stretch this one. Let's look at it carefully. So it puts the country right, but did you notice something? I think it leaves out some countries.
Sir, why are you talking about
Stretch
this
it out.
one?
Yes, stretch it out. Let's see. Does it show US? I don't see
Also,
US.
yes, I think so.
Okay, okay, okay. It's there.
Also,
Okay,
if you like,
but
see,
now, did you notice the difference now? So this one is good though, but this one does not tell you the total of US. It shows them separately. Do you understand?
I thought it was meant to show it separately.
Well, that's good for some scenarios, but sometimes we want to see, okay, which country produces the largest. Do you understand? Even based on this thing. This is the one that will do it. Did you get that?
Wait, I'm coming. Someone is at our door.
Please don't be long. Oh.
Yes, I'm back.
Okay. So do you understand what I'm trying to say? That sometimes this one too is good to have when you want to see it by country.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So change the look of this one now. Let it look uh, this thing.
Um, that's enough. Wait, I don't want to see how I did it. Okay.
Is that where you did it? I don't think it was there that you did it. Look at where you did it. It's here. Let me point to it. Hold on. Is this thing? Can you see this thing that I'm annotating? Yes. That's the
Do you think that
that one that has white is fine. Black, white on black on dark background.
is this one good? Or what? Is this one good?
Well, this one is good. It's good too. Try that next one. The one that's the second one, the one in the middle. Yes, this one too is good. So now, you know this thing about screen time and all that. Some people like things that have dark background. Why? It's softer on the eyes, you know. You can be looking at it for a longer time versus when everywhere is white, everything's just shining in your eye, you know, and all that. So that's okay. So this is okay. Um, I think I can see what
Also,
one
but
needs.
if you like go over it, it actually shows.
Yes, it
Yeah,
shows the different things, right?
yeah.
Total points, South Korea. Okay. So which country has the largest
South
output?
Korea.
It's still South Korea.
Yeah, because
Followed by
they have like multiple ones.
yes, followed by India, right?
Yes, and then it's America,
And America.
and
Okay,
then
so now, so now,
Venezuela,
yes, Venezuela,
then United Arab Emirates, then
Emirates,
Saudi
yes,
Arabia, then no Singapore, then Saudi Arabia.
yeah.
Saudi
Okay, so
Arabia
let
has
me ask
about
now. Let's just paint some scenarios here. Imagine that this is a meeting and some businessmen are looking at these decisions. What are the possible decisions they can make? Imagine that they have the money to build a refinery. What or no, let me not say build a refinery, or that they have the money to do business and they're looking for the country where they want to do that business in. Which country, what kind of decisions do you think they'll be making in a meeting like this, faced with this kind of figures? What kind of decisions will they be making?
they will like try to get into like they'll try to so it like the refinery is like
Mm-hmm.
good and like sustainable for them.
Okay. Is it just the refinery? How about the country?
Also to like maybe like produce money for the country
Mm. Okay, to produce money for the country. But do you think that businessmen really think about the country
to make money
but
for themselves.
for themselves too? Okay, so that's a good one. That's one. How about let's also think about okay, let's also think about some other factors that could come up. Do you remember recently when they had the US picked up the president of Venezuela?
Yes.
So what do you think that someone who wants to invest in Venezuela would feel that it is safe to invest? Would he feel that it's safe to invest? If
Even in what?
imagine US can just come and pick the president, of course, even though of course he got in there by a coup, and he was not willing to cooperate. But you know what happened, right?
Yes.
They tried to, of course, not as if they could have faced US or fought with them or overcome them. But imagine that kind of thing happening, and people were on the streets saying, we want you to return our president, blah 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 blah, riots and all that. Will someone want to? Your camera is awful. Would someone want to invest readily in that kind of country? Do you think someone would be thinking of
No.
investing in
No.
Venezuela?
No.
Okay, so that's one aspect. Now, I want you to also look at, let's pretend that it was not businessmen that were looking at it. It was like world leaders, you know, maybe Trump had what do you call it, a cabinet meeting, and these figures were presented to him, and he saw, okay, the people that who um had, I'm just this there's no reality in this, so I'm just trying to get different scenarios that this kind of thing can be used. And he says, oh, really? So Venezuela has this amount of reserves. And then he looks at the other countries. South Korea is technically a political power, right? So they can't just walk in there and do anything they want. Which other place? India. India has a good military. Forget about the fact that they are, most people don't really look at them, but they have a good military. So the US would not want to play with them. Instead, they'll be looking for how to make them their allies, right?
Yes, sir.
So Venezuela somehow they feel like, if they want to cooperate, if they want to do business with Venezuela, the president will not agree, because all the times that um, Trump will say something about Venezuela, warning them, the president will talk back, and he will talk back in a rude manner. It's like he doesn't care. What can they do? And that's what led. Those are the things that led up to that coming to take him from his presidential palace in the night, dead of the night, in that secret mission. So you can see some of the things that even could even generate or lead to, I don't want to say wars, but yeah, it's possible. Wars, business decisions. So generally, just think about it this way. The outcome, or the benefit that one can get from an exercise like this, doing a data analysis, the basic benefit is what? Insights. Okay. When I say insights, it simply means results, like decision, something that can enable one to make a decision. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So is there any other thing you can see here that might be interesting to a businessman? Any other?
No, not really.
Okay. All right. So the other ones that we had done back then, that I said that you should go back and add recommended charts to them. Did you add those recommended charts to them? Those
Oh,
other sheets. Now, sorry, let's give this sheet 4 a name. Let's not just leave it as sheet 4. You can see when you give the sheet a name, it makes sense. So you can just call it refineries BPD by country. Just use it like that. So we'll know that. Perfect. Okay. So what happened? Why haven't you done this one till now? Our agreement was that you would have done it in between the classes.
oh,
Hmm?
which one?
Those other sheets you have been clicking now. Eh? Yes, those other ones.
This one.
No, not this one. The ones that came before this. Yes, all these ones. Yes, like these ones, all these ones. You can, I said that you should just look for something that someone can be interested in, you know. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
We talked about this thing. You did not do anything. So why is this one saying no recommended chat? Did they give a reason why? Did they give a reason why?
It's not available for the chat for the data you selected.
Okay, let's look at the data. Why is it saying that nothing is here? Okay, I know why. I know why. Can you see that? Can you see that dollar sign? You are the one that typed it, isn't it? It wasn't Excel that put it. So remove it and put the dollar sign excuse me. Put the dollar sign the correct way, and you see the magic that it will do. Do you remember how we put dollar sign that time? No, that's not how we did it too. That's not how we did it to Simeon. Go and put the dollar sign first. Uh-huh. I taught you how to do it. Do you remember? That's not how we did it. Right click on B, right click on B, the name of the column. No, not even there. Leave that one. Right click on the name of the column where you have B at the top. B, no, not bold. The B there. A, B, C, D, the B, A, B, C, yes. Right click on it. Now click on format cells. Format cells. Down, 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 down. Yes. Currency. Good. Now you can select dollar from there. English, United States. Yes. Click OK. Can you see it has put it by itself? Now, you can now get your chart out. You did not select did you select the name of the column? You didn't select the name of the column. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, that pie chart is good though. I think the pie chart is perfect. Amount
Yes.
of item. Uh-huh. It shows amount spent on items. See, perfect. I love this. Perfect. Yes, this one is even nice. So, Simeon, can you do this? Can you finish doing this thing by Saturday? I don't,
Yeah.
this is not something that we should be doing in class. It's something that you can, especially this one, that one that has a lot of this thing, just, you know, what do you call it? Ah, these are lovely charts. Lovely. And when you are choosing charts, please choose the one that will show you information clearly, not just one that will just be a chart because you are seeing colors. No, it's not just the colors we want to see. Something that will show you the information clearly. Somebody will look at it and say, yes, oh, this is the one that I'm spending more money on. This is the one that is we're spending the least money on. You understand what I'm saying, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you promising me that you will get this thing done before Saturday?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So please check your mail. I may send something to be tonight or tomorrow. When are you going to check your mail next?
Tomorrow.
What time?
Um, after I eat.
In the morning?
Uh, no, no,
What
no,
time?
no, no.
What time do you usually get up?
It's like 7:20.
7:20. And then you have your breakfast by what time?
Oh no, I don't eat breakfast.
You don't eat breakfast. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I'll be expecting. So our class on Saturday is by 2, right? Or 3? It's by 2.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. Please don't forget.
Yes,
And I told you that you should put an alarm. Find a way and remind yourself. Please, we can't be waiting, disturbing. No, anytime I have to tell your mom to remind you. Sometimes she's not with her phone. Sometimes she's tired. Sometimes she's busy. We don't want to be having to always disturb her like that. She even tried self to say that if I want to reach you, I can reach you via her phone. She really tried. All
okay.
right. So please, Saturday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. When will your holiday be over?
No, my that's time. So it's over.
It's over already.
Yeah, he ended this week.
Really? Wow. Okay. Okay, it's fine.
Is that why you sent me this thing at like 1 o'clock?
Well, yeah, I was actually thinking that you guys are still on break. Oh, really? I didn't know. I
Okay,
didn't
sir.
know.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, sir. Have a good
All
rest of
right.
your day.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, I'll see you later. See you on Saturday.
Yes. Bye.